Good morning, everyone. Today is 4th May 2020. I'm here in India, day 45 of the lockdown and social distancing norms. So I'm walking in this empty space, which is the 7th floor of my apartment community where I live here in India. So I do this every morning and use this time for contemplation and sharing insights about what I'm feeling and how I've been looking at life and sharing my perspective on that. So I was kind of thinking what this corona pandemic has taught all of us is this. In our life, we had come to believe that a lot of things are absolutely necessary for us to live the way we were living. You take all aspects of your life, whether it is your work, your children's schooling, your social life, your shopping habits, your social outing habits, and so forth. We always thought that you have to get up and drive and go to a physical building and work there 9 to 5 to get things done. Even corporations believe that that is the only way to really get meaningful, productive work done. But we've realized now that it doesn't have to be like that, and that's not the only way we can get things done. We also believe that children can only learn when they go to school, get up in the morning, pick up their bags, hop onto the school bus, and take that 45-50 minutes of time to reach school, spend 6-8 hours. Only then they will learn. So that myth is also broken. We also thought that the only way we can have good relationships in the society is through networking. So you have to be out there amidst people, meet different people, be at social events. Only then you will remain good friends with them. So that myth is broken. We also thought that when we have to shop for our groceries or other things we need, we have to go to the market, touch it, feel it, test it, see if it's good, and only then it will be good. That myth is broken. So today, all of us are working from home. Our children are learning from home. We are ordering groceries online. We are talking to our friends on phone and video calls like this. So corona pandemic has busted a lot of myths that we had in our life and proven that not everything that we believed to be the essential factors for living is essential anymore. So what we have come to realize that probably we were living in some assumptions or ignorance. Now that brings me to share my insight, which I have always believed, and I have lived my life with this insight. So all of these things, or many of these things in our life, were overrated. The security of a job, the assumption that things have to work a certain way for them to be meaningful, and so forth. So it brings to a point where can we stop and think, is there something more meaningful and greater purpose of our life? Is there something more meaningful than just running around all our lives to earn hundreds of thousands of dollars or savings or assets and so on and so forth? Of course, those are important. I'm not going to defy or deny the importance of those things, but I believe strongly that a much greater, much meaningful pursuit is the pursuit of the greatest wealth out there, which is the wealth of awareness. And I know a lot of you will be thinking, what is this awareness? It's very abstract. And how can it be the greatest wealth? $1 million in the bank, a great house, a good car, a lot of earning potential, cash flow. Those are the assets. Yes, they are. But I still strongly believe and say this with conviction. The greatest wealth that we can ever have is the wealth of awareness, because it is in this awareness that we can create whatever else we need to have in life to enjoy the abundance, the prosperity, the peace, the assurance, the feeling of completion. So, unless there is this awareness and the clarity and the insight about what is the most meaningful thing in life, everything else is overrated. Now, we never took the time to understand it in the past because we were so busy and believed everything else to be true, just like we believed before Corona that going to work, going to school, going to market are the only ways to get things done. So that belief is busted. So I hope some of you will contemplate on this and break this myth as well, that or at least take note of this insight that awareness is the greatest gift of all. So that's my insight, meditative, contemplative insight from this morning's walk. Signing off for today. I will see you tomorrow with a similar insight. I'm going to try and keep it to 3 minutes or less. I know today's message is a little bit longer, but I'm going to do that 3-minute video series every day from now on for as long as I can, not just until the lockdown, because I'm enjoying this process. Stay safe. God bless you all and see you again. Bye-bye.